since he began playing basketball in the second grade, Tyree Manley could look into the stands and see his #1 fan, his mother, Gloria Johnson. That familiar scene disappeared during his senior season at Sidney High School. Weakened by a long illness, Tyree's mother attended only one game this year, and on the morning of February 1st, Gloria Johnson passed away. That evening, team captain Tyree Manley, who because he's a Kobe Bryant fan goes by the nickname of Mamba, did what he normally does on Friday nights. He took to the court.
Tyree and his mother have always had a very close bond. She came to every game up until she got really sick. They would always hug each other before the game, and he knew, I knew, and everybody on the team knew that she would really want him to play that basketball game. For him to actually do it, though, and play the way that he did and be there for his teammates the way he was, that was mighty impressive.
She wouldn't want me to miss any games. She wouldn't, that's why I still go to school. She wants me to stay strong, make her proud. She wouldn't want me to live my life miserable.
Someone once said, "Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it."
It was crazy when I looked up to the student section and said, "Pray for Mamba." And that really put a smile on my face. And then all the support when they announced my name, it just brought joy to my eyes. Couldn't cry, but it just brought a lot of joy to my eyes. And I wanted to cry because it was so crazy. I didn't know I had the fan likes I have and all the support that I have from the family and the community. I'm glad they came out and supported me that night because I really would have needed it.
Even though we didn't win, we in the game against Butler, I still think we won because we was still there for my cousin to help keep him up and keep him strong.
The night that his mother died, he actually didn't get to play that much because he fouled out with about 4 minutes left in the game. And I know that hurt him not being able to be there for his team, but boy was he there for us the following weekend against Troy. That Friday night, we were down by 16 with about 5 minutes left, and he really, quite frankly, wasn't having the best of games. And he told me, "Coach, I got this," and he did. He brought us back. He put us on his shoulders, and you know, with everything that was already on his shoulders, it's just a true testament to the type of kid he is to be able to still take us and win that game basically for us.
It's been a long year for the Sidney basketball team, just 3 wins on the season. But perhaps it wasn't until a few weeks ago that these Yellow Jackets truly understood the meaning of loss.
We were all there for the funeral. We were there for everything he needed, and kind of made us more of an extended family over this time. Like, we were always close to begin with. A lot of us seniors were because we've played with each other since we were in 5th grade. So we've always been there for each other, and then everything that happened with this just made us even closer.
When you don't win many games, it's hard to really keep it together, especially when you have a bunch of kids who work very hard and who want to win as badly as we do. We just weren't doing it. It did help the kids gain a little bit of perspective. We certainly came together over it. You know, we talked about how this is a life lesson. You know, there are more important things than basketball. We want to win every game that we go out there. We want to do our best, represent our community and school the best way possible. But, you know, there are more important things, and this is certainly one of them, being there for somebody and helping somebody grieve.
If you had one last chance to kind of say something to your mom?
I'm going to make her proud. I'm not going to let anyone down. I'm not going to let myself down. I got to stay focused on school and just make something out of myself, build myself into a young man.
And what do you think she'd say to you?
She said, "I love you, and I know you can do it."
At Sidney High School, Hutch Connerman, 2 Sports.